Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, just make sure you subscribe down below, like, comment and share. So guys, we'll be doing a small shout out section just at the end of the video. So if you want to be on the shout out, all you have to do is like, subscribe and then send me a screenshot of you have been liked and subscribed on my WhatsApp number. I'll be dropping it down below in the description box. So if you have already done that, because I did that announcement on my WhatsApp status, so if you some of you did it, so I'm going to be leaving you some shout out guys. So let's get straight to the video. So these days I've been so into story times, and today I decided to wake up so early and tell this story. Can you guess how much I love you? I'm such a hopeless romantic, I know. So today's story is going to be how I got dropped in Nairobi. Guys, you all know that this is not like I'm not the first person to go through this. A lot of you guys have gone through this. Like I believe that when someone comes to Nairobi, it's like a rite of passage or something. Like this has to happen to you whether you like it or not. So if you've never been robbed or stolen from you in Nairobi, you're not in Nairobi. Like you're not in Kenya for real. So for all of you who have not been in Nairobi, oh shit. For all of you who have not been in Nairobi, you all know that this will come as a surprise, but people get robbed phones, money, laptops, and a lot of things. It happens on a daily basis. The government has been after these people for so long, and they cannot make them all disappear because every single day there are thousands of people reporting to have lost their items, especially phones. So is the tea. Grab your water, grab your coffee, grab your popcorns, grab your biscuit. No, biscuit also unhealthy. So just grab your water and some popcorns, of course. I said popcorn. So I was new in Nairobi, like I came from my hometown, and I came in Nairobi for college, so I definitely didn't know a lot about these things. I couldn't believe like you could just be walking with your phone in your bag and then all of a sudden it gets stolen. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like you could definitely keep it in your bag and nobody can get it from there. So I didn't know like these people, they can open bags and take things from it. So I was so naive, let's say. But I remember my friends telling me, like, I used to stay in the dorms before I rented. So my friends used to tell me like, just be careful with your phone, be careful with your phone, be careful with your laptop. By the way, I lost my laptop too, but that's a story for another day. So my friends used to tell me like, be careful with your phone, be careful with everything you have. Just carry your bag from the front because people are gonna open it and they're gonna take what is inside there. So I didn't believe it, but like I was like, okay, I'm gonna put my phone in my bag and then I'm gonna like I'm just gonna be cautious because somebody can just open my bag without me hearing it. So I did it. I kept my phone in the bag. I went down with my friend. Then we came back and my phone was in storage. So I didn't see a big deal. I was like, these thieves are so overrated. Like, how can someone just open your bag and then pick your phone and then go without you hearing? They're so overrated. So the first day, nothing happened. So I kind of forgot and it became a habit for me, like putting my phone in my bag, sometimes in my pocket, and then this one day, me and my ex-best friend, okay, ex-best friend, I know it's ex-best friend. So guys, I'm going to be telling you a story that day, like this guy, we were so close and then we fell apart. So we even had a YouTube channel, you guys know. So I'm going to be telling you that story like another day. For today, let's just stick with the robot plan. So what was I saying? Also, we were walking to my mom's place. Like my mom lives around Nairobi, but not like around town. But the hostels were in town, like just in the beginning of town. So my mom like lived in Githurai, if you guys know the place. So we were walking to the bus, in BS. So me and my friend, best friend, we are walking, we're not caring, we're just talking and talking, walking, laughing. And then all of a sudden, I start to feel like, my bag is a little bit light, I'm like, what has happened? Then here comes the shock, guys. Here comes the shock. Now listen. So I am my bag is unzipped. Like my bag is so lightweight, and I'm like, what? What is happening? Then I all of a sudden take my bag, and then I look back like, what? Just guys. If I didn't get an heart attack that time, I don't believe that I have had problems. Like I will never had I have had problems. If I didn't get an heart attack that time, oh my god, I don't know. And then I look back, and then my bag is open, wide open, like what, just wide open. And then there's nothing inside, like my phone. I even had some school books, like there were two little exercise book, my phone, and my exercise books. The only thing that left to me is my I had this um what do you call it, this small BT, this Bluetooth which is like round and little. So I was carrying it because mama told me if it doesn't charge, because it was not charging, I should take it back to her so she could give me another. So I was carrying the small BT so I could take it back to her. And then they had left that BT and some little bit stuff like pens, school IDs, and everything. My bag was so open, there were no books. Can you imagine, how would someone take my exercise book? There were no books, there was like nothing, there was no books, no phone. And the first thing that came to my mind was like, these are dream. And I was like, what? No, 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 no. This can be happening to me, because I remember before I left the hostel, I was like, let me add this status to my WhatsApp, and then I'll check the results when I come back with the hostel Wi-Fi, because the hostel had some Wi-Fi. I was like, let me put this, let me add this status to my WhatsApp, so when I come back I can just check the views. Oh my god, I was so broken. And then this is the funny part, guys. And then I started crying. I started crying. I was like, my mom is gonna kill me. Like, oh my god, you all told me to take care of my bag, and then I didn't. I put my phone in my bag. I should have known. Like, I was crying. Like, everybody in town was like, town is, I don't like Nairobi town. If it was my town, people would be like, why are you crying? Why are you crying, girl? Why are you crying? What happened? But in Nairobi, I was just there crying with my boyfriend. Everyone was like busy passing and then not giving a damn. What am I crying about? Like, why would they care? Like, everyone was just so busy, and I was just being dramatic and crying and asking my best friend, let us go and report to the police. That's the lamest thing ever. If you ever, here's some advice, guys. If you ever get stolen from town, if maybe your phone or a laptop, something, just don't go to report, because you're definitely wasting your time. It's to just move on, like get another phone, get another laptop, get everything else that has been stolen back, but never go and report it, because you will wait like in forever. They don't get caught. It's Nairobi, girl. It's Kenya. It's our country. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a politician, but if you ever get dropped, just don't go don't go and start reporting it to the police, because you're just wasting your damn time, girl. So I start crying, and my best friend is like, stop crying, let us start calling your phone. Maybe you left it in the hostel. I'm like, am I a joke to you? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, if I left it in the hostel, then why is my bag now open? If I left it in the hostel, like, why are the books? Why is it? Like, how could I leave my phone? My phone is literally my baby. Like, why would I even leave it back? So she's like, okay, calm down. We're gonna look for it. We're gonna tell your mom. So I could tell my mom that I had kept my phone in my bag, because she would definitely freak out. Like, she always warned me, like, Daisy, don't you ever put your phone on your bag. Don't you ever tie. You know how African moms are. Like, she tells you one thing over and over and over again. That was my mom. She was always like, never put your phone in your bag. Never put your phone in your bag. And I'm there like, mom, I put it in my bag. And then, and then someone robbed it. Someone took it away from me. Like, she would definitely kill me. So I was like, nah. So we kind of went to the bus, and then I was crying from Nairobi to get the ride. I was like crying, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna tell my mom about this? So we got to get the ride, and then I started crying. Like, I was still crying, like on the stairs. I'm crying, and I love my phone so much. Like, it was a gift my mom had bought for me, like in my birthday, on my 17, was it 17 or 16, like when I was done in high school. Like, that December she kept me that gift, because my birthday is normally in December. Like, hey, December babies. I'm a December baby, by the way. So my mom had bought me it as a gift, so I was scared, and I used to love that phone so much. It had a lot of things for me. There was a lot of pictures of me and my high school friends and boyfriends. And it just had some important things to me, and it was so dear to me. Like, everybody loves their phone. Nobody doesn't love their phone unless it's like spoiled. So I get there, and I lie to my mom, like, I'm sorry, mom, if you're watching this. Like, my phone was literally in my bag when we got stolen. So I was like, mom, you called me, and when I when I moved my phone from Bangladesh to answer your call, then someone like picked it for me. You get the situation like I took the phone away like from my back, so when I answer it, then someone like a thief kind of grabbed it from my hand, and then I didn't see them. That was what I said. I know it was a lame lie. If you have never been to Nairobi, obviously you think it's a lame lie, but people don't get story like that. You can't just randomly answer a phone in town because the soon you put it on your ear, the soon it goes like you'll be like hello, and then the next time you hear like it's crowded and you can see it. And so that's why I like to my mom, like, Mom, I'm sorry, like, it just hit me now that I lied. So my mom was like, don't cry, I'm going to get you a new phone. Like, but definitely after a lot of scolding, like, she was, why would you pick your phone in town? I already told you that don't pick your phone in town. Why are you foolish? Mama is like, why? My mom is always like, why are you so foolish? Why are you so foolish? Every time, like, she's like, arguing, is it a called arguing on, I don't know, Uteta. Yeah, and she's like, why are you so foolish? I want to tell you not to answer your phone in town. Like, why did you do it? You've in the first time she's like, I'm not getting you a new phone. You have to get used to staying without a phone. I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get online? How am I gonna add status? Like, it's that moment when WhatsApp status was so famous. Like, everybody would have like a diary status on one, or like we would add that is images or videos like on a status. Like, WhatsApp status was so famous back in 2018. Was it 2018 or 2019? Wow, wow, time really flies. Like, just the other day I was a little baby. So yeah, so that's definitely my story of how I got robbed. Like, after that, I've never ever gotten robbed in Nairobi because I always hide my phone so much. Sometimes I don't even carry my phone when I'm going to town, and sometimes I'm cautious. Those thieves also know, like, people who are new to Nairobi, they also know that like the people they are going to steal for, they can't just steal from a random person. So they definitely knew I was naive and I was straight from the countryside, like straight from the village. That's why they love it from me. And if you are watching this and you are the one who robbed my phone, I love you too. So guys, that is all for today's video. I'm going to be doing some shout out as I said. So you all know I'm filming with my phone, so I can just check who did send the screenshot, but I kind of know them in my head. So the first shout out goes to Stacy. Hey girl, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching and liking. I love you guys. Happy chase right here. So the next person is Eddie McKenna. Thanks, God. I love you so much. You're the best. So your picture is right here. You subscribe and send me a screenshot. So the other person is Tony. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Tony, for subscribing. I got you. I wanted to say I love you, and then he did me like he's a boy, and I don't want you guys to see to like think I'm flirting with him. So he's my friend. So your screenshot is right here. I don't have your picture. So the next person is Cross. Thank you so much for subscribing and sending me a screenshot. I love you so much. So your picture or screenshot is right here. The next person is oh my god, I don't remember. If I forgot, just I'll give you my shout out like in my next video. I'll just write down you guys because I don't want to forget. So that is all for today's video, guys. I love you so much. You are the best. You are the dearest people. I love you guys so much. Like, can see I literally woke up like just to film my video for you guys because I love you and you are my family. Don't you ever forget that we are God. We are the South Girl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. That is all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then send me a screenshot. Like, my WhatsApp number will be down below in the description box. I love you guys so much.